It's really hard to explain something that is in you, you know? It's been in me since I was a little boy. My dad was a marsh manager. I mean, I was raised in the wetlands.
I don't have one favorite thing. I have a bunch of favorite things down here. Even just waterfowl, there's over 20 species of waterfowl that use the wetlands here. The shallow parts of Lake St. Clair and the marshes around it are really important internationally, basically, for waterfowl. Hundreds of thousands of waterfowl migrate through here in spring and fall. It's really a critical area for some of the species.
St. Luke's is in Ontario. It's about 100 miles west of London and about 15 kilometers north of Chatham, in what's called the smallest Great Lake, Lake St. Clair. Well, Ducks Unlimited is very interested in keeping coastal wetlands here in Ontario. They're continentally significant. 99% of wetlands have been lost in this area. St. Luke's has been in private ownership for well over 40, 50, maybe 60 years. It was sold in the early 2000s, and the owner couldn't realize the potential out of the property. And we've been talking to him for a number of years, and he's decided to sell it to us. So now Ducks Unlimited is a proud owner of 436 acres of coastal wetland.
This area is important, and we really have to be concerned about the loss of wetlands around here. We've experienced a bunch of big wetland losses. There's a number of species at risk out here, both birds and especially reptiles. They're really sensitive to habitat loss. These wetlands here, they're really important for birds that are on migration. Hundreds of thousands of waterfowl pass through here.
Waterfowl that migrate across Canada hopscotch along to these little feeding stations. So birds may be flying for hundreds and hundreds of miles to come here. They'll rest for a few weeks and then move on.
If you were out here in the summer and see the turtles, the frogs, even snakes, the birds that are in here, not just ducks. I mean, you've got every kind of songbird you could imagine out in these wetlands. If you didn't conserve wetlands, especially wetlands, you're losing a part of the environment that you can't ever replace. This has been here since day one. It hasn't been created. It's natural. It's here. And you just can't afford to lose these type of habitats. If you don't look after what you have, you're not going to have it. It's just that simple.
I'm someone who believes that we're part of the environment. We didn't come here from another planet. Part of it is just getting back to that biodiversity and maintaining ecosystems. We want a healthy planet, we have to have a diverse planet. These wetlands, they're not just important for the local area. Things that happen here, negative things that happen here, can have an impact in other parts of North America.
This is of continental significance. And to ensure that in perpetuity, it's never going to be drained and converted to agriculture. This is the biggest deal that's ever happened to Ducks Unlimited in Ontario. One of these things comes along, well, once in a lifetime.